Hello guys, welcome to another session. In this session, we are going to learn about borders. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code to understand this topic. So we are into the Visual Studio Code, and this time we are having the setup like this, where we have applied some styling for the body as well as the root div, so that page will look little beautiful. So prior to understanding the border, let's look into the output, how this output is coming. So as usual, select this file, press F1, the first option, click on open in browser. So here you will find that with the help of the styles which we have provided for the body as well as this main div, so it is coming like this. Now let's jump into the Visual Studio Code to understand the different types of borders. So this time we are going to create two classes, one for the box so that we can represent each div as a box, and another class which will represent the type of border. So let's write simple box class. First we will do the declaration and then we will attach the class with the div. So we will write it box, and here we will specify that margin is 20 pixel and padding as well 20 pixel. If you remember, if we're providing the single value, what it means, so means that we are providing the value to all the four sides, that is top, right, bottom, left, the same value. So same here we are providing the 20 pixel, and we will tell that float should be left. Save it. Now let's look into the output, how the output is coming. But prior to that, we need to specify that class equal to box. Copy this one so we can apply to each of the div. So let's apply it, paste it here as well, second last and the last one. Now save it. Let's look into the output. So here you will find that the output look like this. Now what we will do, we will create different classes for each of the borders. So let's do it. So we will create the solid class. First here we will create the selector solid. We are going to specify letter, and then here we will specify the declaration, and this time we are going to tell that border, and border is the size is 1 pixel and it should be solid, and color we can keep it black. Go for the another one, we can do it for dotted, and this time we will so write border and then specify 1 pixel, then dotted, and then color is black. Let's proceed further. Now for groove, we will tell that groove class, we write it border, it should be 1 pixel and the type is groove, and it should also be black. So let me write for all the classes and then I will come back. So I am pausing the video. So now I have written the selector for each of the classes, and here we have provided the declaration. Now what we will do, we will specify these classes and associate with each of these divs. So let's do it. So here we can specify solid, so we will specify over here solid class as well we wanted to apply, and then we are telling that we want to apply for dotted, we will tell that dotted, and then we have groove, then we have dashed, we wanted to apply the dashed class as well, and here we are telling that inset, we want to apply inset class, and then we are telling outset, and the second last is ridge, specify the ridge, and the last one is the double. So let's look into the output, how the output is coming. So these are the variety of borders we are having in CSS. So we are going to look into the output now. So let's jump into the browser. So this is the output we got, and here you will find that there is no gap. So what we will do, can you tell me, to make the gap over here? Exactly, we need to increase the margin for the box. So let's do it, and we will also increase the size of the border as well so that we can get the visual difference. So let's increase the size of this one, make it 50 pixel or make it 100 pixel, and for each of this border we can give it 10 pixel so that we can get some visual difference, and here also we can specify the 10 pixel for all of the borders. Save it. Let's jump into the browser. Now you can see that this is the visual difference we are getting. So for solid border we are having like this, then we are having dotted border, the groove border, how it looks, the dashed border, we have inset border, then the outside border, then the ridge border, and the double border. So you can easily recognize these borders now, and these variants of border we are having in CSS, so you can use it like this. So this is what I wanted to demonstrate you in this session. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.